Alright, I'm in here inside the big chicken coop. And this used to be a chicken run. I changed it, put a roof on it, made it a sunroom. Now I'm just making it part of the coop, making a really big coop. But I got little sections for everybody. This is the one I spent 3 days on. This is for the little babies. As you can see, they're down in here. But as you can see what I made, little spaces for them, different sizes. So we got 2x2 and 2x3 perches in here. As you can see, they've been on it for 2 nights now. Over in what you're seeing right back there, that area, I just did that because they've been jumping up on that corner trying to get up there, and then there was nothing there, so I put that cross brace, the diagonal, and then a 1 at 45. So there's the one that's 2x2, and then a 2x3 on a cross, similar to what I did on these corners here. Whoops, sorry, almost fell over. You can see, so these are their perches. So they have plenty of space up here. And you can see, I'm doing this on the back side, or on this side here, because you can see through. What I used for the wall, I wanted to make it a mouse proof, because I don't want any mice bothering the little babies. I used the material you use for a screen door, the aluminum stuff. So it's an aluminum screen door covering. You can see it goes up. They were getting up on the top perch, or the top edges here, and at the time I had, like, in the back there, cardboard, because I hadn't finished it. It was just temporary, and they were all up on top of that edge of that cardboard, so I had to finish it up yesterday in the evening. Anyhow, so I purposely have cardboard on the back. One, because they like to poke at cardboard, and then below it I have a tarp, because they like to poke. For some odd reason, they like to poke at the stuff and then get the bouncing back and forth. So they poke at it and it bounces, and they just go boom, 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 back and forth. So that's why I gave it to them. Plus, it actually helps provide a little bit more blockage from the heat hitting them. Off of this one here, I have the ceiling fan going, and then this little fan going right now. As you can see, she's just chilling with the heat. They're both just chilling there with the fan blowing on them. I gave them a little chunk of watermelon this morning, so that's what's left of it. It was a nice little chunk. So you're not supposed to overfeed them, but they know how to regulate themselves. I just wanted them to have something nice and cool first thing in the morning. So anyhow, this is a 4-foot coop, and you can see it's on an angle. I originally built it outside, not thinking, and I forgot that the roof is as an angle. So I had to modify it and build it inside. But anyhow, so what I'm using is folding tables. I would say it's a card table, but it's not 4 foot. So it's 2 of their 4 foot long, but 2 feet wide. So I got 2 of them. I had an old one, and then I just went down and bought another one. Actually, for being like 2 years difference, it was $15 more for the newer one. But I don't have it screwed down. I'm using tie wire to hold it all down. So it's all tied down, so nothing can lift it up, but I didn't want to do too much damage to card tables if I wanted to use them in the future. And the reason I did this here is so I could have adjustable feet, plus it was cheaper than building the whole thing out of wood. I used, for this little area, for this I used 10 boards. And that's my white rooster. I like him. So anyhow, I have this is blue, hard to see. But she'll have blue feathers, along with other colors. But she's gonna have blue feathers. Her name is a blue something or other. I'm not sure what it was. I can't remember. I have 3 Americanas. One of them is white with a red around her neck a little, and then I have so this one over here is an Americana. So I got 2 dark Americanas and 1 white one with color, and then I have 3. They're called white longhorns. So they'll be just white chickens. They'll lay white eggs, large white eggs. And my Americanas, they'll lay different colors. But they'll be my bearded girls. It's a little tight back in there. That's where I was at. That's my heater. I have it on a thermostat, which is on another video. That's the 100-pound tank. I'm actually going to end up moving that tank outside once it's emptied, because it's going to be impossible to move a new tank in here. And I'll just put a hole through the wall and run the line in. So I'll have it on a thermostat for when I need it. Yeah. So this is a door. It took 2 2x2s to build this door. Of course, it's almost 4 feet.